Welcome back to Project Wingman. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. Today we're taking a look at the F-16's rival. Sorry, I'm just looking for the right color scheme. That's close enough. The FA-18. Although this variant is completely different from the one that competed against it. The FA-18's origins start with the lightweight fighter program, where, as the YF-17, it competed poorly, supposedly, against the F-16. The Navy, also interested in the program, went, yeah, we like this option, but we don't like the single engine. So, Northrop and McConnell Douglas teamed up and went, yeah, let's build you a plane. And so they redesigned the YF-17 and made the F-18. At the time, there were two variants, F-A, F-18, and A-18. Eventually, they just decided, you know what, we're just going to combine the designations and be done with it, because they're the same bloody aircraft. And as the Tomcat was getting on in years, they went, alright, we need a better Tomcat. We need a replacement. What about the Hornet? Let's make the Hornet better. And they did. While sharing most of the same airframe, it's quite a bit bigger. Those leading edge extension routes, a bit smaller on the on the A through D variants. The wings are a bit differently shaped. You get the idea. And this would have been a nice Presmobile, because this is the A variant of the Super Hornet. Well, this is the FA-18E, single-seater. You know what would have been a good Presmobile? The B variant. Well, the F. Or the G. The FA-18, the EA-18G. The Growler. Until very recently, the US Navy was all Hornet. Hornets are not a pleasant animal. Buzz, 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 sting, 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 die. And have pretty much taken up the Tomcat's role despite not having the longest range missiles. In fact, I chose an all-air-to-air loadout because Super Hornets usually do have air-to-air loadouts. They're the fleet's defenders. They shoot down anything that gets close to a carrier. Not that anything gets close to a carrier anyways. Carrier groups tend to defend everything in sight. It has a somewhat lower thrust-to-weight ratio, though, yeah, an AoE limiter. You know, once I said that the Hornet cannot do Pukachev's Cobra. It can't. Unless specifically modified and weighted, and I don't think it can do it in combat, though. The only plane that can do it right out of the gate, without thrust vectoring, is, well, the Flanker. Oh, and the, and the Draken. Let's not forget the Draken. Give the Swedes the credit they deserve.
Motherfucker!
But yeah, this would have made a good Presmobile. Give it a different weapons loadout, more weapons. Give it a third option, for example. It would have been a bit different. It would have been a perfect Presmobile. Complete with AoE limiter, it'd be perfect. Now, I'm pretty sure I missed a few facts, but ultimately, this is talking about the aircraft and its performance. And while it's not as good as, say, the Flanker, it does its job, and it does it well. There are very few aircraft that are good naval aircraft. The F-14 and the F-18 are good examples of they work. Especially since navalizing an aircraft is not easy. I mean, just ask Mitsubishi. They didn't exactly have much fun with the A6M. I mean, they succeeded, and the Zero was a nightmare, but it's not easy to make a good naval air superiority aircraft. It's not fun. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.